Did you get put back in jail? I gotta get to work, kiddo. I can't watch you. You gotta get bigger. I know. It's sad. Good morning and happy Monday. Another weekend is gone and nearly another month is gone. Third of this year is almost gone. I don't know where the time goes. It just seems to jump up and run off. Miss B's starting to enjoy her porch over here a little bit, or where she's envisioning her deck to be. I may try to see what kind of lumber I've got left today. I may try to squeeze that in. I just put Eve back in the fence over there, and she is not a happy camper at all, but I've got to get to work, and I can't supervise her. Oh, the bugs. Yay, another day of bugs. I'll be glad when these guys are gone, too. On the agenda today, I've got to get the bean trellises done and start trimming out on the doghouse here. I need to get with Jeff at Bobblehead and steal his little net from him, I guess, so I can wear it. The only thing I've got a huge mosquito net, but I don't think I want to drape it over myself and carry the whole thing around. Yeah, trim, bean trellises. Probably go attack these bean trellises first. They'll be out in the sun. I think we're supposed to near 80 degrees today. And a couple of days this week, looking like it. But yeah, that's good. That just means this garden's fixing to start flourishing. We've got a lot of those flowers that we planted here some time back starting to come up everywhere. And yeah, it's that time of year. It's definitely that time of year. And I've been meaning to come over here and get this shot, and I keep forgetting. Let me put a little sun on it there. These are the first blooms on this Honeycrisp apple tree. So I think we did okay on the freeze. I'm pretty sure I just came out here about a day ago. Lord of mercy. Somebody turned the beans on. All right, my cheap pole bean trellises are going to consist of some T-post, a whole bunch of bugs, some 550 cord that I managed to score at a flea market, and a couple of cedar poles. That's it. I'm going to drive T-post probably every 10-12 foot, give or take, for the row, and then I'm going to tie off a cedar post on the top side. That way, once the plant gets all the way to the top and gets heavy and starts going back the other direction, all that weight on the top will kind of be placed on that cedar post and not on just some string. And then I will basically build a grid or run vertical V's or something. I may just try a little bit of everything and see what works out best. But just kind of flying from the seat of my pants, and like I always do. And we'll just see how well these beans are held up here in another month or two. I've unblocked their doorway so that they have access to their new area, and I gave them some more water on this side to kind of provoke them to want to come over here. Seems they're just hanging out there on the roost, checking it out instead. Are y'all a little scared of it or what? It's like a traffic jam on this side waiting to get out the door. We've got a brave one. Alright, I had to go get me some artificial shade. I've got all these T-posts in the ground out here now. I even stopped, changed oil in my truck, did some other stuff, taking care of critters. Miss B heard me talking, she come running out of the woods. I got my roll of wire here, or 550 cord, whatever you want to call it. This is 1,000 foot of a little rope, so it should be hopefully more than plenty. If not, I've got another one of these. Picked them up at a flea market for like 10 bucks a piece or something. Lots and lots to do with it. But I'm going to start by stringing this shortest row here on the bottom. I'm not going to get my cedar post on the top today, but I'll get to that before the beans make it to the top. That's my goal. But it's pretty warm. It's actually 84 degrees today, so it's way hotter than what I like. And these dogs are hiding in the shade, chickens are hiding in the shade. We're all running from this nasty heat. But I know some of you love it, but I don't. It's surpassed 50 and I'm over it. And another day has passed. I got so hot and tired of fighting bugs yesterday, I gave it up. I just couldn't handle it anymore. So back at it again today, kind of taking a break off the trellis because it's not even really sunny. It's kind of overcast, but the sun's still out. It's supposed to be 80 today, but the sun's not beating down. And it's going to take me a little while to acclimate to these temperatures because I don't care for them. I had my neighbor come down this morning, the one that gave us all these blackberries last fall, and said he had some more and some raspberries if we wanted them. So I ran down and we got those dug up. So I'm going to get those planted real quick. And then I think I'm going to step over here to this dog house and try to finish trimming it out a little bit today. I know Mama's not done painting it yet, but I'm going to try to do my part and get my side of it done. And there we go, more blackberries, some raspberries, and even snatched some purple dead nettle. That was right there by the raspberry. But that's all right, I'll take that too. Whew. Thank you guys very much for that. I do appreciate it, I really do. Seeing as how Miss B is definitely waiting on her deck to get built, I think I'll take what I've got today and go ahead and start building the frame for it and put down what I've got for 2x, and then we'll just have to see how it goes after that. Well, that's the end of the porch for me until I make another lumber run. That was the last of the 2x I had. So I'll have to make another run. It is supposed to rain the next couple of days. It looks like some bad thunderstorms coming through, so maybe a good opportunity for me to run and grab some lumber. It's usually when I take advantage of that kind of stuff. I guess I'm going to have to force myself to break down and buy a piece of OSB. I've got enough scraps to cover the eave underneath on the porch. But as far as covering this eave on the outside, on the front and the back, I need it to look somewhat decent. So with the height, I can split one sheet of OSB front and back and then get them trimmed out. Finish the porch. I don't know if she'll paint it or not. I think it'll look better if she'll leave it. That's just my 2 cents. And then their food bowls will get hung underneath their name on each side. I've got another one of the feed bowls like B has. But I'd call them some pretty stinking rotten dogs. B's definitely been enjoying laying on that dirt right there, so I'm pretty sure she's got some decent shade there of a morning, so I guarantee you she's going to use that porch too. It's going to be nice for them to be able to get at their house and get out of the sun and have a place to get out of the mud and everything else too. So even though it's overcast, it's still hot. It's just miserable. I'm ready for winter. Anybody else ready for winter? No? Y'all gonna throw rocks at me? I think that's about all I've got for today. I'm gonna pick up my tools and take care of anything else I need to take care of before the rain gets here. That way I don't have anything getting wet, and make my rounds again on all the critters. And yeah, never ending, never ending. We love it though, right? Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button. We're drawing near on 3,000 subscribers. I know we've kind of hit and missed talking about doing a little bit of a giveaway of some sort. I don't think we've got that ironed out yet, but maybe sometime soon we can find enough time to sit down and talk to one another and figure out what we're going to do. I don't know when that'll be, because this weekend's crazy also. And Saturday's our anniversary. But we're not going to spend it together. She's got stuff she's got to do, and I've got stuff I've got to do somewhere else. So happy 26th anniversary, and we'll spend it apart. It is what it is, guys. We will catch y'all on the next one.